Gentlemen, this one is a video that I've been wanting to make for quite a while now. I did not get around to it because for the past few days I've been a lazy fuck. That stops now. So let's go. Fucking video. Your insecurities. Most likely, unless it's some like genetic defect or like some downright fucking medical condition, no one cares about them. I don't. The only person who does is you, probably. And maybe the one other kid who made like a passing comment about them in fucking 4th grade science class. Fuck him. Are you ever gonna see him again? No. Now, let's start off with mine. What is my biggest insecurity, or was? Because right at the moment, I don't really fucking care. People make sometimes funny jokes about it, and I laugh very hard, and it's a very good time. For me, it is my teeth. More specifically, this motherfucker. Big ass gap. I genuinely, for over like a year after the pandemic ended, I was one of those motherfuckers who would still wear a mask. I don't know if I still have one in my room. Probably not, because it's been fucking... Well, thank God it's been cleaned several times since then, I would hope. But yeah, I would put on this mask. It sounds like a Joker moment, but basically, yeah, I would wear this shit thinking that, wow, it's so cool. We can just do this, and it's still kind of normalized because all the other people who are like afraid of looking ugly are still wearing a mask. So I would just put that on, think I'm fine. Fuck no, that was a horrible decision. If I could go back, I would take that bitch off as soon as legally it was allowed. Because, damn, it's just like, holy shit, bro. Just the vibes associated with it, and also just, it has no benefit. My guy, I'm like at the time I was probably like a 14-year-old, not 14, like 15-ish-year-old young man, supposedly. I'm not gonna fucking die from coronavirus. I got all the epic vaccines, which are... So, how does this relate? That shit was fucking horrid. My personality was so fucking awful back then. I wouldn't talk to anyone new, even with the people that I did talk to. It would kind of be like this... I don't know, I just wouldn't be very active in the conversation, and I would wonder why people didn't like me. The answer was right there all along, bruh. Now, I'm not saying that this is the only thing that contributed to that. There were a bunch of other mindset factors and shit that I've overhauled since then. But this was definitely a big one. Genuinely, because these motherfuckers, I was like afraid to smile, afraid to do anything that basically involved showing them, and again, I would wear the mask. So I must have been very funny and very fun to be around when the entire day I was just like, okay. What else? What else do I need to cover here? Oh yeah, the height thing. I do not have an well, until I get to 6 feet officially, I do have an insecurity about my height, but not a massive one. So if you are short, that is very unlucky. Not even really, because your fucking strength potential is insane. You can be like the dwarfs from the song I Am a Dwarf and I'm Digging a Hole, and you can be cool as shit. Dog, there's so many short people who are doing wonderful in life. Go maximize whatever you can. Please do not use it as an excuse. It doesn't help you. How the fuck would complaining about it help you? I'm literally an immigrant. I was not born here. My family did not have the best start here. Neither do I, even language-wise. Just fucking, speaking the language. Learning it took a while. I'm not using that to complain. I'm not here like, oh yeah, shit, I'm an immigrant. Maybe I'll make a joke about it once or twice when I fuck up on the pronunciation of something like, oh yeah, I'm Hungarian, whoops, caught red-handed. But yeah, that again is a thing that you should not be insecure about. Be proud of wherever you came from, bruh. Unless it's Albania or Serbia. Genuinely, I thought every single person, once I took off this fucking mask, I'm like, oh, hey, hello. I thought every single person would immediately stop being friends with me, who I still had. I thought people would make fun of me, people would point it out all the time. There are 2 to 3-ish instances that I can remember of people pointing it out, and it was kind of as a passing joke. It wasn't even really oh, hey, look at this fucking gap, I'm gonna kill you now, and then myself in a video game. No one fucking said that, bruh. Everyone's fine, dog, nobody cares. Please, let me tell you, if it's something similar, if you had, I don't know, half your face burnt off by fucking molten tar or some shit, yeah, that's obviously different. And I'm very sorry for that, go seek medical attention, whatever. But something like this, that's just a cosmetic change. Bro, not only does this change with the times, even in the current times probably, nobody fucking cares. Even if, someone makes a joke here or there, they definitely do not care about it as much as you do. If it is something that you can change, within reason, go fucking work towards it, but you still should not, let that limit you in any sort of way. Because, once again, as I reiterate for I don't know how many time, nobody gives a fuck. Please. And on top of that, I guarantee there are a bunch of really cool people who have your exact, like, condition that you're insecure about. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger had the gap as well. Motherfucker. Lou Ferrigno. Massive ass gap. I think that was it. Like, when you look back in Pumping Iron, like, half of these motherfuckers had, like, the... Sorry about that, I ran out of storage mid-recording, which is always nice to see. Where even was I? Oh yeah, Lou Ferrigno, Arnold Schwarzenegger, all these fucking, like, golden era guys genuinely had this gap as well. And back in, if you, like, look at movies from back then, even before, when this shit wasn't as big of a deal, or, like, at least people didn't have as much of an insecurity about it, they were fine. They got bitches. They were great. And another thing, which is very important, is that even if you, like, still have this thing and, like, the society, whatever, fucking cares about it, what actually makes people care is the fact that you're, like, treating it like something to be, what's it called, shunned or mad about. So, let me give you an example. If I, like, came on here and, like, autistically try to, like, cover my shit here when I'm speaking, that'd draw attention. That'd be like, oh, hey, what is this guy hiding? Why is he doing this? But now I'm just here. If something's funny, I'm fucking laughing, showing them, like, no one cares. Nobody gives a single fuck, especially in social situations when, like, everyone has all sorts of, like, height differences, like, background, they came from different places, fucking hair, like, everything, just everything cosmetic that doesn't, like, isn't objectively better or worse. Trust me, nobody's gonna care. But that has the caveat that only if you don't care and only if you show that you're confident with it.